How do you put it around your neck?
You don't, Lovey. It goes on your head.
You must think I was born yesterday.
Well, sometimes there's just no other possible explanation.
No, no, my dear, she's quite right. Like so. It's a tiara.
You do wear it on your head. I just love finding new places to wear diamonds.
Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be diving into the glamorous world of Marilyn Monroe and her unforgettable fashion style. Marilyn Monroe's fashion is one of the most enduring and iconic styles of old Hollywood. When we think about old Hollywood, Marilyn Monroe is one of the central figures that come into our minds just because of how iconic she was and how iconic her outfits was and how flattering and beautiful and ethereal she looked in her outfits. She's blended sensuality, elegance, and playfulness to create a look that remains influential even today. So if you're looking to emulate Marilyn Monroe's style, let's break it down. First element that we're going to analyze is her silhouettes. Marilyn Monroe was known for her figure-hugging silhouettes, and these silhouettes were achieved by wearing form-fitting clothes, clothes that emphasized and accentuated her curves, emphasizing her famous hourglass figure. Bodycon dresses and form-fitting gowns were staples in her wardrobe. Wearing low-cut dresses and shirts were an important element in enhancing her sensuality. Low-cut shirts and dresses were a part of her signature look, showcasing her décolletage and adding a sensual element to her look. It makes her outfit sensual but also modest in a way, and she was able to combine modesty and sensuality in a very interesting and a very appealing manner. Marilyn Monroe created a unique look about herself by wearing shimmering dresses. In shimmering dresses, she stood out among the crowd. She looked divine, she looked angelic because the shimmering dresses gave her a different look. It made her stand out in a crowd wherever she went. It made her the focus, the center of attention. So shimmering dresses, in addition to the form-fitting dresses, in addition to bold colors in her dresses, all these elements combined definitely gave her a unique and timeless look. Marilyn Monroe was not afraid to experiment and wear bold colors and patterns. These choices made her stand out both on and off the screen, creating a dramatic and eye-catching look. As for patterns, she tends to wear florals, polka dots, plaid, pinstripes, among other vintage patterns that were popular in the 1950s. But the plaids, the flowers, the polka dots were definitely the more prominent patterns in her wardrobe. For tops, she tends to wear sweatshirts. She wore a lot of turtlenecks, off the shoulder tops, low cut tops, and boat necks. During her off-the-screen, off-duty looks, she tended to go a bit more casual, and she wore a lot of pants. She wore high-waisted pants, patterned pants, capri pants, even jeans at different points as well. During her off-duty looks, she tended to also wear a lot of denim. As we can see in these pictures, she wore denim jackets, denim tops, denim rompers, denim jeans as well. Denim was very, very important in her casual, more minimalist style off the camera. In addition, she also had a muted color palette. I'm not sure if you noticed, but when she's not on the screen, she tends to wear a lot of black, especially black tops, a lot of creams, lots of beige as well. Sometimes she goes a little bit more colorful and wears out colors like green and white as well. Panto skirts were another key element in her style. These skirts highlighted her waist and hips and also accentuated her small waist, giving her a classic and timeless look. She often wore well-tailored outfits and suits that added a touch of sophistication and authority to her style. Marilyn Monroe had a preference for luxurious fabrics such as cashmere, fur, and satin, which also added a touch of opulence to her outfits. Marilyn Monroe understood the power of a well-tailored suit. Her suits were always impeccable, accentuated her hourglass figure while maintaining a polished and sophisticated look. Tailoring was the key to make her suits stand out, highlighting her curves without compromising elegance. Accessories, of course, played a crucial role in Marilyn's suit ensembles. She often paired her suits with elegant gloves and scarves, of course, sometimes jewelry, and her suits were a perfect blend of sophistication, boldness, and glamour. She knew how to use tailoring, luxurious fabrics, and accessories to create iconic looks. I think one of the least talked about aspects of Marilyn Monroe's fashion is her outdoor wear, her coats. When it comes to outerwear, Marilyn Monroe knew how to make a statement. She wore luxurious fur coats, classic trench coats. Her outerwear were as glamorous as her iconic dresses. One of the most iconic pieces in Marilyn Monroe's wardrobe was her luxurious fur coat. Whether she was attending a premiere or stepping out for an evening event at Hollywood, she wore a fur coat. She also loved classic pieces like the classic trench coats. It's a timeless staple that has added sophistication and elegance even to the most casual outfits. It's just perfect for weather days and when you don't feel like dressing up, you can just put on a trench coat and it adds a very important aspect of elegance to your clothing. Wool coats are also a very important staple in Marilyn Monroe's wardrobe. I mean, they're pretty warm, they're perfect for colder weathers. And when it comes to wool coats, Marilyn also chose colors like black, gray, or beige, which made the outfit even more timeless. And of course, the classic cashmere coat. For a touch of luxury in her everyday wear, Marilyn often opted for a cashmere coat. These coats provided warmth while maintaining a sleek and polished appearance. The high quality fabric was draped beautifully and enhances her overall look. Marilyn Monroe's jewelry collection was nothing short of extraordinary. She loved jewelry and they made her outfits and they made her appearance even more ethereal. She loves diamonds, as we all know, the whole diamonds are a girl's best friend. If I could sing, I will jam that song to you guys, but I cannot, unfortunately. But she loves diamonds. Diamonds were essential in her wardrobe. She enjoyed pearls. Pearls were a favorite of Marilyn's, whether she wore them as a simple strand around her neck or as elegant earrings. They definitely added a touch of elegance to her outfits. Emeralds as well. Marilyn loved to incorporate emeralds into her jewelry. Vibrant green emeralds made a beautiful contrast to her blonde hair and fair complexion. Chandelier earrings were a go-to of Marilyn Monroe. They were dramatic and they were very beautiful and added a touch of opulence to her outfits. Marilyn also wore brooches and pins, and it gave her outfits, a very vintage um, charm to her look. As for her makeup, Marilyn Monroe's makeup was all about classic Hollywood glamour. She had a few elements that defined her look, from a flawless complexion, that is, um, foundation rather, that gave her skin a dewy finish, a dewy look. She also had bold eyebrows. She tends to have a winged eyeliner, luscious lashes. Her lashes looked very beautiful. They were always full and fluttery. And of course, the iconic red lip. We cannot talk about Marilyn Monroe's makeup without the iconic red lip. Marilyn Monroe's fashion sense was a perfect blend of sensuality and elegance. She understood the power of clothing to highlight her best features and used fashion as a tool to create a memorable and iconic image. Whether she was wearing a dramatic evening dress with a fur coat or she was just in a well-fitted jeans, she could balance glamour and elegance with casual and chic style. Her accessories, especially her penchant or penchant as the French would say, for stunning jewelry completed her look and solidified her status as a fashion icon. Even till today, I am very inspired by her dressing and her outfits. She has mastered the art of dressing in a way that was both approachable and aspirational, and she has created a legacy that has continued to inspire us, even in her death. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you like and subscribe for more outfits and more fashion analysis. I hope you have a wonderful day. Enjoy.
A kiss on the hand may be quite continental, but diamonds are a girl's best friend. A kiss may be grand, but it won't pay the rental on your humble flat. As girls grow old and we all lose our charms in the end. But square cut or pear shape, these rocks don't lose their